A significant meeting unfolded on the sidelines of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Tianjin, China. Prime Minister Narendra Modi sat down with Chinese President Xi Jinping. This has come after US President Donald Trump slapped a 50% punitive tariff on Indian goods. Against this backdrop, the Modi-Xi bilateral meeting took on heightened importance. To understand its implications, we spoke to maritime strategist Commodore Seshadri Vasan, Director General of the Chennai Center for China Studies.
Trump and tariff are a factor, but it's not that was primarily the cause for the two countries to come together. This has been a natural process of thawing that has taken place due to the border control talks, which went on for 25 times, the other visits by think tanks, of which I was also a part of, to China. And so, therefore, there's been this momentum to say that there are things that can be corrected. So, when we are trying to look at the SCO, we should all be happy that this has come at the right time, more in terms of engaging with China, who is our largest trading partner.
Vasan said the SCO engagement is part of a longer normalization driven by 25 rounds of border talks and multiple exchanges. He stressed that despite the Galwan clash, China remains India's largest trading partner with critical dependencies across key sectors. At the summit, positives included a united stand on counterterrorism and renewed discussion on strategic cooperation. But the unresolved border remains the main roadblock. India insists on resolving the boundary first. China prefers to set it aside and move on in other areas. On economic cooperation, India continues to reject the Belt and Road Initiative over sovereignty concerns. But Vasan said selective Chinese investment in non-sensitive sectors capped at minority stakes could benefit both sides.
Including after Galwan, we have not been able to bring down this trade deficit, which shows that there's been a phenomenal amount of dependency on some of the critical sectors as far as India is concerned. So this dialogue that's taking place not only with Xi Jinping but also with the Politburo of China is something that will show us the way in terms of what can be sorted out.
Cautious steps limited by the border and shaped by economics. For now, India and China are talking again, but the reset remains partial and carefully managed.